Hey. I'm having my granny record it. Hers is funny. But hey y'all. How y'all doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Go to bed. Good night. If you are getting in the bed and listening to my loud little self, go to bed. Cut the phone off. Okay? Cut the phone off. Turn the lights off. And have a great night. Like, flip the pillow over one good time, get to the cold side, cut the fan on if you like the fan, cut it off if you don't like the fan, pull the cover up under your chin and enjoy your sleep. But to everybody else in the world, hey y'all. How you doing? How you feeling? How you mama, sister, brother, cousin, daddy, uncle, auntie, grandma, grandpa, puppy, dog, kitty, cat, and them? Hi everybody. How are you? I always ask about everybody else first to get them out the way. But really, how you doing? How do you feel? You look good, smell good. Even if you just woke up, you look good, you smell good. Even if you get off of work, you look good, you smell good. Okay? You get the picture. You breathing. Have you had a sip of water? We've been doing this for, a little while now. Sip some water. Just a couple of sips. Your body will thank you. You can go back to the coffee or energy drink afterwards. I promise you. Okay? Okay. Now we got that out the way. Hey, need you to do something for me. Okay. I'm about to do something. And if you want, I suggest just hold your phone up. Or if you want to take this little snippet, this next little snippet, and send it to your friends, families, foes, co-workers, feel free to do so. This might help some of y'all out. Some of y'all might still need to explain, but I'm gonna send it to my people, and feel free to do it to yours as well. But I wrote this down, and I just wanted to share it because it was on my mind. It says, hey, if I didn't text back, don't take it personal. It's not shade. I saw the message. Okay, I saw it. I'm gonna respond. Give me a second. If I missed your event, we not beefing. It may have been intentional. It may not have been. Okay. I apologize a little bit. If I didn't show up for you this week, last week, or last couple of months, hey, I apologize sincerely. If I didn't repost something, reply to a message or an email, RSVP to an event, please don't take it personal. I'm just busy doing me right now. And let me tell you something, okay? That's a full-time job. On top of the other full-time jobs that I have. That's a full-time job. Being me right now is me healing from the stuff that I didn't cause. That's the journey I'm on. Unlearning what the world taught me to survive. And I'm still trying to find a way to love people and show up for them with grace. So if I slipped and forgot about you or overlooked something, again, I apologize. But just know I'm not available right now. I may not be available this weekend or next weekend, if we're being honest. I don't have the energy to be everything to everybody right now. Because right now I'm choosing me. And you may think it's selfish. I don't. I feel like right now I'm in a sacred time. This is a sacred place. So the little moments that I'm taking for myself out of this grand big picture, it's for me. Beep. Okay, in message. All right. Again, send that to whomever you need to. I'm definitely gonna do it. Hey, yeah. So somewhere along the line, people got used to you saying yes. We saying yes. Yes, I'll come over. Girl, yes, I'll come through. Yeah, no problem, dog. Yeah, I'll be there in a minute. I got you. Yeah, of course I'm free. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I'll drop what I'm doing and be there. Even when you needed somebody to. Even when you needed a shoulder to cry on or a listening ear. You drop what you were doing, or you put that aside to help somebody else. What this journey, this season of growth has taught me is you can't pour from a cup that's cracked. Mm-hmm. You can't build your future if you ain't got no energy left. You cannot be present in your own life if you are always performing in somebody else's. So don't think that what you're doing, if this is the season that you're in, don't say I'm isolating, because you're not isolating. You're aligning. We're gonna change some words around. Don't say, oh, I feel like I'm ghosting people. You're not ghosting people. You're grounding yourself. Don't say, oh, I'm being distant, or people say you being distant. No, you returning to yourself. You coming home to yourself. And that takes time. Whatever time you can give it. Because I know some of us have family members that we take care of, whether they are 1 day old or 100 years old, and everywhere in between. Some of us have pets and responsibilities on top of responsibilities on top of responsibilities, as Tommy would say. Um, you know, you that takes time. So whatever little time you can take to yourself, take it. Because if your cup is cracked, you gotta take time to repair it. Because otherwise you won't have nothing left to give somebody else, let alone yourself. If your peace is uncomfortable to other people, it could be, not all the time, a lot of times, sometimes, a lot of time, it's because they were more invested in your availability than your well-being. If you've spent a lot of your life managing other people's emotions, and I was trying to figure out a nice way to say that. I can't think of one. So I'll put it this way. You spent so much of your life managing other people's emotions, trying to figure out how they were going to react. You forgot to ask yourself how you feel. You forgot to check on yourself first. You've been people's safety net for so long. Their therapist, their best friend, their mother, their father, their colleague, their shoulder to cry on, their motivator, their inspiration, their coach, their mentor. You wear all these hats, you do all this juggling, you do all of this, but who is doing that for you? That cup is cracked. Water's coming into the boat. Water's coming into the ship. You got a hole somewhere. You can't keep giving. We gotta fix it. And a part of this journey of growth is repairing that. And it's gonna hurt a little, because I know you love being there for other people. I know you love helping other people. I know, you got a good heart, you got a good spirit, and that won't change if you say, I just need a moment to myself. I just need a day to myself. I just need a few seconds. They will understand. A lot of times people don't even realize that you haven't taken that time, because they see how you carry everything so well. They're always, some people may be shocked to learn, like, dang, you really? Because you've never voiced it. Been there. I understand. And if they don't understand, all right. They probably don't deserve access to you in this next season, this upcoming season of your life. If they don't understand, like, that you need that moment. And that's just me being completely honest. Because the more you grow, the more boundaries you set, the more they will offend people that are used to you having lack of boundaries, especially with them. Throughout this next change, throughout this new season that you are, approaching and entering in, you may be tempted to feel guilty about it. Don't. That's not guilt. That is clarity. Embrace it. And clarity will cost you company, but it will bless you with peace. So, you'll be all right. If they are meant to be in your life, they'll be in your life. We're gonna call this a shedding season. So here's what I want you to do today. If you can, block off 1 hour just for you. Not for work, not for running errands, not for the group chats, not for the kids, not for the hubby or the boyfriend, not for anybody else, just for you. If you can give yourself, I know it's hard. Everybody got different responsibilities. I don't know your life. I wish I did. I wish I could, do it for you. I can't. Block off an hour if you can. If you can't do a solid hour, do 2 30-minute blocks. Can't do full 30 minutes, 2 full 30 minutes, do 4 15s. But try and give yourself an hour. Out of the 24 hours we got, try and give yourself 1 hour. Just for you. Take a walk, sit in silence, write a list of things that bring you joy. Say it out loud. Talk to yourself. Well, I ain't gonna say talk to yourself. I would say talk to yourself out loud. Some people might look at you funny. Again, the weird ones, we don't care. So, but do this. Just tell yourself, I don't need permission to rest. I deserve to be poured into as well. Starting today, I will do that. So say that out loud. Repeat it as often as you can whenever you have moments to yourself, whenever, times get hard today. If they get hard today, just say, I don't need permission to rest. I deserve to be poured into as well. And start today, I will. Then go do one thing that fills your cup back up. Go repair that crack. Go get your nails done if you need your nails done. If you can afford to, go get a massage. Go take a walk if you can take a walk. If, water soothes you, run the faucet and just sit in a chair, and your imagination is everything. So run the faucet, sit in a chair and just close your eyes and let the water, take your mind to another place. Like, find a way to escape today. And if you need to, take a drive, do something, get back to you. And people have a problem with it. Oh, well, because you don't need to over-explain why you're unavailable during that time. You are allowed to log out, slow down. You allowed to be soft today. You allowed to heal, to refocus. You show up and show out for everybody else. Now it is your turn. And after you vocalize that, I hope somebody recognizes what you were doing. They appreciate it and they turn around and give you the space, time, and opportunity to do that for yourself. And they also do it for you. Um, so today, choose you, prioritize you, protect your time like it's sacred, because it is. And during that hour, if you can get it, go with your little lotto ticket. I bet you develop a whole bunch of time. Cause you never know what, $1 or $2 might do for you. So continue to laugh, continue to smile, continue to just be encouraged. If I didn't say it, thank you. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you for showing up for everybody. If they ain't never said it to you before, thank you so much. But go take some time out for yourself today. You deserve it. You've been deserving it. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.